Good afternoon, all. Welcome to the next lecture of control system and PLC. Till last lecture, we studied about DC, AC input and output model of PLC, the analog input and analog output model of PLC. Now we are moving towards the programming part. But before going towards programming, there is one important thing that we must know the addressing of the PLC. Means in which way we can address the input as well as output devices. Again, there are memory inside the PLC. We have to access that memory. Again, as I told you earlier, PLC has inbuilt timers are there, counters are there, controls are there. Again, variables are there. That variable can be of integer value, can be of float value. Again, user defined variables are there. So all these things we have to first notify to PLC. So there is a addressing method so that we can address each input output as well as variable of PLC. So first of all, we have to understand that addressing of PLC. Okay. So today in this lecture, we are going to understand the addressing of PLC. So as you can see on the screen, it is already shown in tabular form that which file you can access in which way. Okay. So as you can see in PLC, there are total 11 type of files are present. Like our microcontroller, we know that there is a immediate type addressing mode, then direct addressing mode, indirect addressing mode, register addressing mode. So different type of addressing modes are there. Conditional addressing mode is so similarly here also we are going to understand the addressing of file type of PLC. So as you can see, the file types are output, input, status bit, timer, counter, control, integer, float, user define. So all these addressing files are there. So if for each file the identifier is there, this identifier is for output it is O, means output can be accessed by a single identifier O, means you do not have to write entire output as a file name. When you give O, then PLC automatically understand that it is output. When you will notify I, then you will understand that it is input. Then status bit S, bit B, timer T, counter C, control R, integer N, float F, and network and user control is defined as X. So have a look at it. लेक्चर चालू बोला ना. पर्सेंटेज आता फोन आला होता मला पठारे नाही मला पठारे म्हणून फोन आला होता. तिकडं रिझल्ट लागलेला आहे का? पास आहे. तिकडचं एनओसी घ्यावं लागेल आणि तुम्हाला युनिव्हर्सिटीची एनओसी घ्यावं लागेल तर तुम्हाला ते ऍडमिशन करता येईल. युनिव्हर्सिटीची डीटी आणि एमएसबीटीची एनओसी घ्यावं लागते. खूप किचकट प्रोसेस आहे, पण तुम्हाला म्हणजे डायरेक्टली सांगतो, कारण की ते खूप म्हणजे असं म्हणा चेंज ऑफ इन्स्टिट्यूट करावं लागतं तुम्हाला. डायरेक्ट चेंज ऑफ ब्रांच इन्स्टिट्यूट लेवलला होतं, चेंज ऑफ इन्स्टिट्यूट हे तुम्हाला युनिव्हर्सिटी लेवलला करावं लागतं. आपलं एनओसी कॉलेजचं एनओसी घेऊन एमएसबीटी जावं लागेल. एमएसबीटीची एनओसी आली का ते डीटीला पाठवावं लागतं. डीटीने परमिशन दिली का मग ते आपल्याला कॉलेज चेंज करता येतं. तिकडची फीस क्लिअर आहे का? त्यांची स्कॉलरशिप क्लिअर आहे का तुमची? त्यांची तुम्हाला एनओसी आणावी लागेल. कॉम्प्युटरला एकच जागा आहे, त्याच्यात पण जर आमच्या इथलं चेंज ऑफ ब्रांच असेल तर तुम्हाला ती चेंज ऑफ इन्स्टिट्यूट भेटणारच नाही. तुम्हाला ते IT आणि कम्प्युटर दोघांना एक एकच जागा आहे ना, त्याच्यात जर कोणी आपले ते चेंज ऑफ ब्रांच मागितलं तर आम्हाला पहिली प्रायोरिटी आमच्याच कॉलेजच्या विद्यार्थ्याला द्यावी लागते. त्याच्यामुळे अमृतवाणी जायला यायला अडचणीच आहे का तुम्हाला?
तुम्ही राहिले शिर्डीला आहे.
अच्छा.
तो संगमनेर.
You can see the logical addresses for O. It is O:0 to O:30. Similarly, for all files, the logical addressing is there. You can see it, and the file numbers are also mentioned from 0 to 10. Means O file number 0. तुम्ही ना सर अजून एकदम कॉलेजचा तपास करा. आमची इथे एक एकच जागा आहे, पण आजूबाजूच्या कॉलेजला जागा जास्त आहे. आमची मागच्या वर्षी 60 पैकी 59 ऍडमिशन झालेले, म्हणून एकच जागा शिल्लक आहे आमच्याकडे. आणि ती पण जर आम्हाला कोणी चेंज ऑफ ब्रांच जेन्युअनली सांगायचं म्हणून, कारण कसं आहे तुम्हाला पळवायचं आणि 2 दिवसांनी मी तुम्हाला सांगणार की नाही आमच्याकडे एक जण वेटिंगला आहे ज्याला आमच्याच कॉलेजमधून मेकॅनिकल वरून कम्प्युटरला जायचंय, तर आम्हाला पहिली प्रायोरिटी त्यालाच द्यावी लागेल ना. कसं आहे मी तुम्हाला 4 दिवस पळवणार
नाही काय होत नाही. कारण
कसं आहे तुम्ही ठीक आहे तुमची प्रोसिजर तुमची दुसऱ्या कॉलेजला काम आहे, पण माझ्या कॉलेजला 2 चक्कर जास्त मारावं लागतील ना तुम्हाला. आणि माणसाला कसं असतं काम नाही झालं त्याला पण मेंटल हॅरेसमेंट नको असते पहिले.
कसं आहे, मुलाच्या भविष्यासाठी प्रत्येकाला मुलं बाळा असतात, तो त्याच्या आई वडील त्यासाठी करतात. है की नाही? बाकी जो समजून घेणारा माणूस घेणार त्याने असतो तो समजू शकतो. बाकीच्याला काय घेणं नाही, आले गेले
नाही. ते कसं आमचं हे बघा जे आहे ना जेन्युअनली आमच्याकडे जी कंडिशन आहे ते तुम्हाला ओरली सांगितली.
ठीक आहे.
करू पाहू अशा भाषेत नाही बोलणार.
नाही आता
हे बघा, असं पण होऊ शकतं.
गेला की तो
ते पण कॉलेज चांगलं आहे, पण तुम्हाला जाण्याला अडचणीचं असेल.
त्याला काय वाटलं तर त्याला करू प्रयत्न आपण झाला.
आणि दुसरी गोष्ट कशी आहे असं पण होऊ शकतं
बाकी
की आमच्याकडे
फर्स्ट क्लास मध्ये आलेले आहेत.
आमच्याकडे एक जी जागा बाकी आहे ना, असं पण होऊ शकतं की तो कोणी मागणार पण नाही. म्हणजे समजा एखादा फर्स्ट इयर
आता आम्ही गेलो
दुसरा
ठीक
वागला
तिने आमच्याकडून सविस्तर सगळं अर्ज वगैरे भरून घेतला. ते म्हणे आम्ही तुम्हाला फोनवर कळू.
मला पण तुमचा नंबर देऊन जा.
Certificate वगैरे सगळं दिलं.
मला पण तुमचा नंबर देऊन जा. माझ्याकडे जर कॅन्डिडेट अवेलेबल झाला तर मी तुम्हाला कॉल करेन.
हा, असं करा. एवढी हेल्प करा तर.
इथंच आहे काय.
नाही झालं तर ठीक आहे, मग काय अडचण नाही. झालं तर मग तुम्हाला कळू.
कसं आहे तुम्हाला मी टांगळत ठेवणार ते पण योग्य नाही वाटत. नाही ते त्याचा उपयोग
हे गोष्टी आपल्याकडे नाही. आम्ही जे आहे ते
नाव अच्छा. तसं कॅटेगरीचा काही फरक नाही पडत त्याच्यामध्ये, फक्त फीजला कॅटेगरीचा फरक पडतो. कॉलेज चेंज करायचंय तुम्हाला टक्केच लागतं आम्हाला कॅटेगरीचा नाही फरक पडणार. फक्त मी ना तुम्हाला मला 4 एक दिवसाचा आवडेल. मी आमच्या प्राचार्यांशी पण बोलतो असे आहेरे सरांचा नंबर आहे तुमच्याकडे? तुम्ही आता कोणाला कॉल केला? आहेरे सर का? अच्छा माझा नंबर घे 8446790299 गाडे सर. Sorry for the interruption. So again, you can see that identifier is given to each file type. So for output it is O. So if you are having total 30 outputs, okay, you are having 30 output, then output number 1 is denoted by O:0. Okay, so that 0 indicate output number 0. Like suppose if you are having 4 ports, then port number 0, pin number 0 we can access by P0.0, correct? So similarly here, if you have to access output number 0, then you will address in program that it is O:0. So is it audible to you? Is it audible what I am telling? Okay, so if you have to access say input number 5, then I:5 will be there. So input number 5 will be accessed. So this is similar to your microcontroller, that which pin you are accessing. So here instead of pin, the device you are accessing. Suppose in the memory you have to access any bit. Okay, in the memory you are accessing any bit. Then what? Okay, So in the memory, if you are going to access bit number, say suppose 10, then you have to access that bit number 10 by b3 colon 10. So that, see here, the 3 stands for the file number, means 3 is written over there, but that stands for the bit file type. So if you write there b2 colon 0, then that addressing format will be wrong. So actually here whatever is written, suppose you have to access input number, say suppose 2, then you have to write here like I1. I stands for input and file number is 1, then colon, then your input number 2. So here you will write 2. It is very simple. Getting? So this is your addressing of particular input or output. Getting? So on the right side, the column file number states that for which input which type of file number is there. Okay, so if timer is there, you have to access timer, then you have to access timer by file number 4. So T stands for timer, 4 stands for the file number, and from 0 to 255, that is total 256 timers are there. Total all timers are of 16 bit. If you have to access the counter, then counter file number is 5, so the addressing will be C5. C stands for counter, 5 stands for the file number, and then from column 0 to 255. So all these 256 are the counters are there. So similarly, whatever type of file you have to access, you have to give its identifier, then you have to write the file number, and then you have to write the location, that is which input number, which output number. Again, suppose if your input is generating 16-bit data, then you can still access all the 16-bit one by one. Means suppose your input number 15 is there, which is giving the digital binary data of 16-bit. Then you can access that input again in deep in that you can access particular bit of that input. So how you can access that bit? Let me show you another image. So one image is shared. See that. See, this is the actual format of addressing. See, here the logical identifier S is there initially. This S is there, correct? So that is your logical identifier. Then B stands for whether it is an input, whether it is an output, timer, counter, correct? And then next is your file number. So file number is nothing but 0. 0 stands for output. If instead of B we are having T, suppose, so T stands for your timer. Instead of 123 there will be only 4, because timer is having number 4. See, you can see here in these two tables. So this is the table number 1 is your file type, table number 2 is your file number. So if you are accessing input, then instead of this 123 there will be value 1 only. If you are accessing output, instead of 123 you will have 0 only, and then file is separated by colon. So if you are accessing output number 1, then O0 colon 1. O stands for output, 0 stands for output file number, and colon is a file separator, and 1 stands for your output number. In that output, if you have to access particular bit, then that bit is accessed by, see, here they have shown the slash. That backward slash separates the bit. So that 15 stands for the bit number. So in this way, you can access particular bit of particular file. Means, say suppose you are having any integer type of value. Okay, so what will be addressing? So I7, I stands for integer, 7 stands for your integer file number, correct? Then colon, if you have to access integer value number 23, then I7 colon 23. In that particular integer, you have to access the bit number 8, then /8 will be there. So particular file you can access by using this type of addressing. So this is for Allen Bradley type of PLC. Getting? So in Allen Bradley PLC software, you have to write this instruction, then particular bit or particular file or particular output input device number can be accessed individually. So in this way, the addressing is done for the PLC. Okay. So this is most important thing while going towards programming. So this is the basic of programming. This is what you can say, this is a logical addressing of your PLC files. Not only input output, files means whatever source is there, that can be accessed by using this type of format. This is the format of your accessing of any file. कुठली फाईल PLC मध्ये access करायची असेल, then in addressing format you have to write this value. So tell me, if you have to access any particular file and particular file number, please give me example. I can tell you actually that in which format you can write down. Anyone can turn on mic and anyone can say that which file to be covered. Anyone? Anyone? Is there anyone who want to access particular file, particular bit number? Suppose timer 10 is there, which is used to toggle some bulb. We will consider that example. Bulb, one bulb is there. You have to toggle it with the help of the timer number 10. Okay, so how we can access that timer? So see, first dollar sign will be there. That is your logical address identifier, dollar sign. Okay, then the timer stands for T. Then here they have shown 123 instead of 123. See, the file number is 4 for timer. So $T4 colon, then timer number 10 is there. So colon 10 $T4 colon 10. So in this way you will access the particular timer. Okay. In that timer there is one done bit. When done bit is high, then the timer is completed, we can say. Like in microcontroller, the flag bit is there. When flag is set, we can say that timer is completed or it is full. Then we perform the action. Similarly here done bit is there for timer in PLC. So that done bit is suppose at 14th bit position. So how to access that done bit of timer 10? So $T4 colon 10/14. So in this way you can access that done bit of timer 10 for your operation. So any doubt, please reply. Any doubt? So this is it for today's lecture, the addressing modes, addressing format of your PLC.